we're here with the director and lead star of Black Betty. Ella Markovic here with Entertainment Express. Black Betty is a heartwarming family drama about Bruce, a retired rock star and a single father. He raises Stevie, but now that Stevie's a teenager, she's a little bit tired of Bruce's old rock antics and finds him more embarrassing than anything. So Robert, can you tell us the short film's premise in a nutshell?
The premise is a contemporary drama, a very emotional story about real people dealing with real situations and issues, but resolved in a very heartwarming way. Beautiful. Absolutely lovely. This
short film seems to have a really rich backstory. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, Bruce was an up-and-coming rocker. He was someone who was a hard-working, talented musician, and he and his partner gave birth to a daughter. And then the mother left. She just didn't want to be around, she couldn't cope, whatever, we don't get into the details about that. But Bruce was left to raise the little girl on his own. But to do that, he had to give up his career. And then 13 years later, when the story begins, the mother shows up. And, you know, she wants to be a part of her daughter's upbringing again. And for Bruce, it's like, well, I've given away so much, now you just want to come in and, you know, sort of take over and everything. So it's a tricky, emotional, family minefield to walk through for these characters, because Stevie's at an age where Dad's becoming embarrassing. You know, so dumb old Dad with his dinosaur songs. Yeah, that's right. You know, so he was a hero to her once, but now he's not.
Tell me, why are viewers going to watch this film? Why will they come back?
I think they'll watch it and watch it again because it is so truthful in its emotions. We're not doing a soap opera here. We're not doing a thing where everything is perfect.
A slice of life.
Yeah, there's problems and they get resolved. Some things don't. We don't have time to go into all the details. So what they come away with is a beautiful, heartwarming story about sacrifice and love and the importance of family and things like that.
Can I ask you, what attracted you to this project?
It's a generic sort of human story. It's not a specifically Australian story. It'll mean something for everybody in every culture.
Hey Martin, can you tell me a little bit about your character Bruce?
Yes, Bruce is a dad, first and foremost, and then a musician. He's found himself at a position where the mother, Stevie's mother, has returned to the scene to all of a sudden become involved and in a way take Stevie away from Bruce.
And how are you finding the challenge of single parenthood?
Well, it's challenging being a single parent. I think being a parent's challenging, single or otherwise. But look, it all has its ups and downs. There's the great times and there's the challenging times.
So Martin, who do you think is a real star of Black Betty?
About Stevie,
the guitar.
Bruce. The guitar.
No. Well, my guitar is called Black Betty. But
right.
Oh, look, I think the star of the film is the relationship between the father and daughter.
Thank you so much for your time again today. Can you tell me who your favourite rock musician is?
I'm not usually the sort of starstruck sort of person.
But?
Because I've met some big Hollywood actors and stuff as well, but when I actually accidentally bumped into the shoulder of Eric Clapton and then apologised and he said, "Oh yeah, no worries, it's all good, mate, you know, see you later," I think he's one of the most talented men of many generations. He's just a genius. So.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So keep your eyes out for Black Betty. It's filming this spring somewhere near you. Thank you, that's all that we have time for today. Stay tuned.